You know, I was actually thinking that maybe the mountain isn't like a suicide spot where people go willingly to die, and maybe it's actually that they die there because the ghosts possess them. But that wouldn't make sense since they had those suicide notes or the journals in there which said that I wanted to come here to die. And then they see the white-clothed woman, which I don't know who that is because I don't think this is what the hell are these pictures? Oh, did I fail them? Yeah. I don't think she has like fight clothes, right? Those are black, definitely. So anyway, I needed to head into Hisoka's room. But what about the other places in here? Anything new? Like, I feel like there's going to be ghosts in here or like hauntings or whatever. Can I turn on the lights? This is actually super creepy now. I can't go into the bathroom. This place is a lot more creepier now since it's night time. Pretty sure there's nothing here, no. I mean, there might be some hauntings or something. The game isn't as clumsy as the previous ones. They made this to be a bit more like fluid. Hey, yeah, now that I think about it, there's a PC here, but there's no like monitor. So is it connected to this TV? What the hell? It might be. I wonder, can I see the calendar? Like there's the calendar in her room. Can I actually see what Hisoka Kurosawa at the counter? Hisoka used to make me a cup of coffee every day after closing. Drinking that rich, warm coffee was always so comforting. It was actually Costa Rica. The very good coffee. Let's go outside. I can't go looking for Hisoka without any clues. What? The rain is still pouring outside. Ordinarily, I'd turn the lights off and clean up, but I think I'll leave them on for now. Yeah, you should. I'm very scared. Let's go to the bathroom. Okay, that's not. Like, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be, like, that's going to come into play and it's actually the spirit radio. Like, it's going to say, start doing something. Well, at least there was a spirit photograph. Let's go to Hisoka's room. Hisoka, I'm coming. Are they ever going to actually explain if Hisoka Kurosawa is connected to Rei Kurosawa? Or the Kurosawa family from the second game? Because I'm like 100% sure that... That's the girl in uniform. Isn't that the... What was that? Isn't that the Haruka? Is there something in that room? Wait, that's... Huh? What? That's... That's not Hisoka's room. Hello? I'm coming in. That box, which I was wondering earlier. I can open this again. Ah! It's a ghost. But there was nothing of interest inside. Akari Narumi. No, that's... Huh? There's an old file on top of some luggage. Looks like a report on a shadow reading case, but most of it has been erased, making it difficult to read. Subject Akari Narumi, client Kyoko Narumi, token, personal photo, details. Result, subject deceased, nothing I could do. Akari Narumi. A girl in school uniform. It's been crumpled up so many times you can't make out the face. Notes updated. A photo left in the camera obscura, although blurry shadow can be seen on the water. A girl in uniform, an old photo Hisoka had hidden. It is too wrinkled and smeared to see who it is clearly. Huh. I wonder. Akari Narumi. A girl Hisoka had been hired to find. Hisoka did track down the girl, but Akari killed herself by jumping off a cliff before Hisoka could reach her. Traumatized, Hisoka wonders if she's to blame. She stopped taking missing persons cases after that. Oh. So she didn't even do missing person cases. Nice. Another creepy doll. Just what I needed. It's just what I needed. What the hell is that? Is that like a light? Security camera? I don't know. A small potted plantain lily. By the way, what's up with her hair color? Like that's supposed to be like blonde. And that shouldn't be, that's not like natural at all. Oh, Hisoka. Hello? No! Don't come any closer. Hisoka Kurosawa leaving a room. Ah! The poopies were bouncing. Hisoka! She liked to sit at her desk to relax. The Japanese style of the room helped her de-stress. Questionable. I don't think that would help me de-stress. It would make me de-stress. I've never liked looking into mirrors, it's so... Oh! Why can I, like, that's so weird how you can always open them and they're made to be so dramatic. The drawer is locked. The camera obscura is reacting to it. Oh, perfect. Under the bed, under the bed. That's in the West bedroom. There's something in the picture. It's the storeroom on the first floor. Under the bed, under the bed. Wait, what was the game that it actually defaulted to like the better film instead of this weakest film? Was it the third one? I think it was. So, the rain is bounding the thin glass of the window. Is it heavy rain? Heavy is the rain. So, I think it was over here, right? Yeah, this one. Under the bed, under the bed. There's something under the bed. It's a small key. Maybe it opens the drawer in Hisoka's desk. Why do they have to show this? I can't even actually skip this, but it's so like... Wait! Miku Hinasaki! Well, now we've got a... throwback. Some dusty old paperwork was also under there. It looks like a shadow reading request. Case closed is written in large red letters. Subject Miku Hinasaki. Client Sachi Iyama. Friend. Token. Personal photo. Details. Disappeared searching for her missing brother but was found. Mother of one. Father unknown. Disappeared again 3 years later. Hey, wait a minute. Disappeared searching for her missing brother but was found. Presumably Fatal Frame 1. Mother of one. So Miku Hinasaki got a child. And she disappeared 3 years later. Note photographer. Client is her daughter's guardian. Well, she couldn't have like disappeared again 3 years later. She didn't disappear in the third game, right? I think in the third game, I was thinking that maybe she's like... I assumed that she was like 14, 15 or 16 in the first game. And she was like working under Rei in the third game. So she had to, most likely had to be like full age, like adult, like 18 at least. Or minimum of 17. 17 or 18. And she was working for Rei and she didn't exactly vanish. She fell into that coma. So, most likely... Wow. She actually got like a child, a daughter, like really young. Like 19 or something, I guess. If the timelines are correct. Note, photographer, client is her daughter's guardian. Result, search abandoned. Attempted a shadow reading several times, but traces were too weak to follow. Subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. By the way, if it was Hisoka Kurosawa searching for her, she can't be connected to Rei. She would know Miku, right? And the timelines wouldn't match actually then, because Miku would be... Yeah, the timelines just won't match. So this Hisoka Kurosawa can't be same as Rei Kurosawa, like related to her. She would know her. But you know what? The client is her daughter's guardian. You know... No, wait a minute. Sachi Iyama. Who the fuck is that then? I don't know. But I'm guessing Miu Hinasaki is actually the daughter of Miku Hinasaki, but then the timelines wouldn't match either. This is also mystic, man. Really mystic. I was thinking that maybe the daughter's guardian is actually Rei Kurosawa. She was keeping custody of her daughter. But that wouldn't make sense either. I mean, well, let's see what happens. I don't want to make like assumptions before knowing things. Like I like to make assumptions, but I shouldn't make any assumptions. Suspect subject is alive, but a newer or stronger token is required. It may be that the subject does not want to be found. So basically, she vanished. A warped but lonely expression. She looks like she might fade away at any moment. Well, that's Miku, but she looks a lot older. Tsumuki Katashina. It looks like there are a few more pages in here. Subject Tsumuki Katashina, client family physician, token personal photo, details unstable family. Tendency to blame herself for strife with her half-sister, bears self-inflicted wounds. Note, strict family may be the cause, will ask doctor for care after subject is found. Result, search abandoned. Contacted by the family, matter has been turned over to the police, have been asked to drop the investigation. Tsumuki Katashina. Doesn't ring a bell at all. Doesn't that look like the girl who killed herself just before, like the Himino? The one who came to Yuri. Her face seems tinged with sadness. She is still missing, but her family has given up the search. Yuri Kosukata, that's her. Case closed is written in large red letters. Oh yeah, when they were searching for her. Subject Yuri Kosukata, client no one. Token, personal photo. Details, emotionally unstable after family lost in accident. Stopped going to a school a few days ago. Neighbors say she left home as normal. Note, claimed to see things others can't, now recovered. Result, taken into custody, observation required. Safely in my custody, believe close attention is necessary. We'll look after her for a while. So why was she searching for Yuri Kosukata if she had no client? A high school graduation photo. Just look at that intense expression. I wonder how much I've changed since then. I still have a hard time looking at mirrors. So how old is she supposed to be then? That's high school. Like she's talking like it's been so long. Check the desk in Hisoka's room. No, not that. Wanted to check out the notes. There's no fast way to check out these notes. No. Like the only one you got is you didn't get Miku Hinasaki at all. Tsumuki Katashina. A girl who disappeared on Mount Hikami. Abuse from her family has left her mute. After several suicide attempts, she ran away. Her physician hired Hisoka to look for her, but her family had the search dropped. The physician is now certain that Tsumuki's family is to blame for her disappearance. But she most likely killed herself. Like, I actually only have type 7 film, nothing else. Well, let's go back. I can go up here, right? This leads up to... I don't think I've ever taken these stairs. Then again, it doesn't really matter. So it's just so strange, like the timelines don't match if Miku Hinasaki is, like the 3 years doesn't really add up. Hello. The radio is making noises, by the way. Use the small key to unlock the drawer. There was a file tucked away in the desk drawer. It contains photos and several sheets of paper. Haruka Momose. Subject Haruka Momose, client F. Himino. Friend. Token personal photo. Details client and subject. Used to be cafe regulars. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. No connection unknown. Note, a quiet gentle girl seemed keen to please others. A group suicide was reported at the time of disappearance. But this doesn't either make sense either. Like, if they suicided, Himino was there too, actually. So the disappearance couldn't have taken place then. Haruka Momose. Compared to her photo with Fuyuhi, she has a somewhat darker expression. Miu Hinasaki. Looks like someone else who went missing on the mountain. Yeah, Miu is Miku's daughter. But this is so... These timelines don't really match. I'd need to like think longer about this, but it kind of feels like these timelines don't match. I'm just not sure if it is. Anyway, subject Miu Hinasaki, client S. Iyama, foster mom, which was the friend of Miku Hinasaki. Token personal photo, details when looking for her birth mother, missing since subject's childhood. Uttered something about Mount Hikami according to her talent agent. Note, said to possess psychic powers, client is very worried. By the way, another thing, either the timelines don't match or this Hisoka is like really old. And she didn't look that old. To be honest, like the Japanese graphical style or drawing style makes them always look like super young, even though they're like 60 or something. So, yeah. But maybe it was that she was actually searching for... Hisoka was searching for Miku when she was younger, like 15 years ago or something, I guess. Like, that would make the timelines match. And Miu Hinasaki is probably like 16 or something. Like, the mother went missing when she was like a really small child. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Miu Hinasaki. A photo of a slender, elegant young woman. So this is Miu Hinasaki. Oh, call from a client. A cassette tape from an answering machine. The label shows a date and a client's name. How can I listen to that? Kazuya Sakaki. A missing person file for one Kazuya Sakaki. I've heard Hisoka mention the name before. Subject Kazuya Sakaki. Client Ren Hojo. Friend. This is the dude. Token, personal photo, details known to wander off. Went incommunicado while scattering postmortem photographs for Ren, awaiting possible contact. Note, gives a bad impression, seems quite unlike Ren. Oh. Kazuya Sakaki, he's a friend of friends, but I've never met him. Hisoka's Journal 1. There was a journal tucked away in the drawer. It looks like some notes relating to clients. Met with a potential client. Doesn't know whether subject is alive or dead. Says she may have wandered off somewhere. May be waiting for help. Doesn't want to leave home in case subject comes back on her own. I tripped up, said something I shouldn't have. I asked what she'd do when we find her. She laughed and said, when she gets back there are things I want to tell her. Her smile looked forced. She looked worn down by it all. I should mind my own business. I'm worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one is urgent. No time to lose. I have to go. Oh, I think this is Himino. Himino, like, from what I'm gathering, she was in love with Haruka and wanted to confess. And I'm guessing this is because I'm worried about leaving Yuri alone, but this one is urgent, no time to lose, I have to go. Which is like, apparently like what happened now. This file lists some missing person cases that Hisoka took on. Haruka Momose, this is the girl that Fuyuhi was looking for. I may be able to track her down if I use this photograph as a token. Head to Mount Hikami. I mean... This is a lovely photograph taken by a professional. Yes. Haruka Momose. A photo of a girl presumably being searched for. Haruka Momose is written on the back. Kazuya Sakaki. A photo of a man about Ren's age. Kazuya Sakaki is written on the back. Let me guess, I'm going to meet them as enemies. Well, let's head out. I guess we can leave now. In this fucking rain. I like rain, but I don't like rain when the enemies basically destroy you if it's raining. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. So they brought back like this is more of what the third game's investigation style. They brought that back now. Hey, wait a minute, what? The bookshelf is packed with thick tomes. Most came free with other antiques and they've been kept in the hope that we can sell them too. I couldn't actually explore that before. Or at least I didn't like see that. Well, let's go. Let's go outside into the rain. Are you sure you really want to like go outside during the rain? No time to lose! Hisoka Kurosawa going outside. Hisoka. This time I'm the one who'll save you. I mean, there's a high chance that she's already dead. Using the camera obscura, Yuri found a number of missing person case files connected to Mount Hikami. She is now more determined than ever to head back to the mountain and find Hisoka. Well, guess we're doing it. Ah. No ranking. Well, that was kinda interesting. By the way, are there any new outfits? Oh yeah, let's buy the swimsuit. Oh yeah, baby. What is in this Great's ring? Can I like actually zoom to the lower part, please? Like I can just barely see the ring, but I don't know. Well, I bought it. Anyway, heading into episode 4th drop, Yuri Kosukata. Find Haruka Momose. Why are we searching for her if we're supposed to search for that? You can still pick a harder difficulty, even though you've completed the chapter. Anyway, Fuyuhi had been searching for a friend, a girl called Haruka Momose. Here, Yuri finds a photo of Haruka in Hisoka's desk and uses it to follow her trace, leading her back to Mount Hikami. Well, okay. I can kinda understand. If she like goes on the trail to find Haruka Momose, she is probably going to be like on the trail to find Hisoka as well, presumably. So now I've got 20 herbal medicines. What the hell? It just keeps on increasing. I actually have these things. Wait, I didn't get type 90 films on with her. Yeah. So she kept the stuff that Ren actually got as well. Oh well. I wish you could like sell these basically, or like give them back so you'd get more points. Because I really don't need this much. I'd just drop all of these. Probably kept these and drop like these to 40 or something, since they seem to be pretty common. Well, anyway, let's start the fourth drop. Fourth drop, Spirited Away, Yuri Kosukata. What is that in the background? It's the box, right? Yeah, the box from the beginning. After finding a missing persons file on Hisoka's desk, Yuri realizes Hisoka had been looking for Haruka Momose. She recalls what Fuyuhi said when they passed the Shrine of Dolls. Haruka, she's here. With this in mind, Yuri heads to the Shrine of Dolls, hoping that if she finds Haruka, she may just learn of Hisoka's whereabouts too. And now we're going into that shrine, which doesn't look like it's very large, but I'm pretty sure it's like insanely large once you go inside. Haruka Momose, this is the girl that Fuyuhi was looking for. Hisoka must have been trying to find her. Wait, it's not raining. There's no sign of Haruka this way. I need to follow her trace. Can't go back. Wait, yeah, I'm in the mountain trail again. Yeah, it skipped me here. I'm not in the... I can't go into the inn area. Well, let's go. There's a railing along the path. Beyond it is a sheer drop. It's dark and I can't see the bottom. Yes you can. You can see it just fine. Why are you lying? The old road seems to carry on up at the edge of the cliff. So basically there's like a road behind this as well. The interesting thing is that it stopped raining when we got here. What the fuck? There's a guy coming out of the water. And it's just not any guy. It's actually... Oh, I actually have the measure for her as well. Hey, wait a minute. Why did I have the strong hair films equipped? Come on. Attack me. Attack me. Wait, did he die? Yeah, he died. Let me touch your forehead. Ah! No, not my forehead. It's sensitive. Please no. Please no, not the forehead. So I'm not sure if those are like random spawns. Most likely, yeah. Hey, hold on. Haruka Momose behind the waterfall. Huh. She was here. Haruka's note 1. There's a note here soaked in the water. It's written in small feminine handwriting. I awoke to the sound of water. Should I press on or go back? This is the point of no return. If I want to see Fuyuhi again. What? No, I missed out. God damn it. I kinda knew that that was going to happen, like someone was going to jump, but unfortunately missed out on it. God damn it. No magic hands. Interesting water. I feel like Japanese are kinda obsessed with, or strangely fixated with suicides. The road is buried under earth. Is that sound supposed to be like a something? No, I don't think so. Like, I'm so used to it there being like that kind of sound effect in the previous games for the hauntings or revenants. The lantern is lit. But who keeps them lit? That is the bigger question. I thought that sound was actually like a purifying embers. No, this is like music. Wistful Shrine Maiden. I mean, she had white clothes. But the one attacking you definitely doesn't have white clothes. What is this? Haruka's note 2. There's a note lying in the water. Maybe it's from Haruka. I came here because of the sunset. It was so beautiful it made me want to cry. It was the same as the sunset I saw when I survived. The sun seemed to sink into the mountain. I had to come and see it. Melting away into the waters of the mountain seems natural. It seems right. I feel like the others are telling me to, the ones who didn't survive. The sunset is drawing closer. Or maybe I'm drawing to it. What the fuck? No! Fuck off. Oh, that's how the dodging actually... What? Where did... God fucking damn it. Let's touch her. In the forehead. These are the Shrine Maidens, yeah. Alrighty then. Ah. Okay then. He's just chopping them up. Hey! That honestly wasn't very fair. Like, I was still in the midst of the animation. So that was the guy who actually killed everyone. Like in the story. But the thing is, blood-soaked maidens. A group of shrine maidens are brutally murdered, their eyes are pulverized, but one maiden sees all. Just like a lot of health still. Does this like do more damage if she has like those things? Okay, you wanna attack me? Or not? But that was totally unfair. They just jumped on me when I was not ready. So that was the lore of the Maiden Slayer that Ren Hojo was like reading about. It seems to be true. That's what seems to happen. The guy killed 5 of these shrine maidens. Yeah, now I can actually see them. The Maiden of Black Water is someone else. But these ones are Inori Mikomori dead, a shrine maiden with her eyes gouged. She died by being slashed diagonally across her chest. And Emi Mikomori dead, a shrine maiden with her eyes gouged. She chased after the killer who then slashed her mouth. Huh. So they were siblings. So, seems like there's 5 of them. And let me guess, we're going to be battling against that dude as well, the killer. Oh, what? Yo! Out of the way! God damn it. What the hell? Is she like up? No, she's over there. Okay, son of a bitch. Why did she like bounce so far back? Why can't I lock on her? Strange. For whatever reason, I can't lock on her. Look at the dancing moves. Is it made so that you can't lock on her? I think she died. No, she didn't! No kissing, please. Fuck, I'm stuck. Yeah. Fuck, I need to heal. Like, what the fuck? I can't lock on to her, so it's kinda annoying. I don't want to kill her over there because I can't go grab. Just look at her. I don't know where I am. Now I think she died. Oh. Whoa! Oh yeah. She does the... she does the final plummet on your head. So who is she supposed to be? The hanged maid. No, she wasn't hanged maid. She was the one jumping down. Here you go. I'll help you down. Whee! Fucking KRUG happy face. Sorry about that. Bonk. Jesus Christ. That's like the hardest enemy at the moment because it just keeps... What? Oh, it's this one. Yukiho Tomine, a woman chased off of a cliff by a ghost. She is cursed to relive the moment over and over for eternity. So, unlike the... The rush of water disappears into the darkness. So unlike the... Actually, I forgot what was I supposed to say? There is a fork on the road. The plants here are slightly different than the ones below the pool. I must be close to the Unfathomable forest. I want to... Let's go over there. I can't get through the fence. Item? Type 14 film. How many do I actually have? Oh. I think I should probably use them. I mean, there's no other way, right? Oh yeah, now I remember what I was about to say about that. Unlike in the second game where the falling woman only keeps on falling infinitely. In this one it's actually kind of like threatening because it gets up and attacks. So there's an autosave. Huh? The road to the shrine stretching down the mountainside is buried under earth and rock. The collapsed pathway probably joined it here. The lanterns are lit. It is very lit, baby. Haruka Momose peering into the river. We will all melt away. Wait, there's new items here. Who's that? Maiden swept downriver. I'm just floating here. Whee! Oh, there she goes. Purple medicine. Well, I need to do the looping again. I guess I'll go check if there's any new items because I can get them. Yeah. I'm fairly certain I need to do something with the in the straw doll area. What the hell is this? A mask? That was the Maiden Slayer. What the fuck? Looming man. Is this... Hopefully it's not like a... Oh shit. I'm kinda worried about this guy. Doesn't run as fast, that shit. What the fuck? How did I miss that? Huh? Well, this one I can lock on. Oh, he becomes invisible. Wait, what the hell? He has two different health bars. Huh. I think he's going to die with the next shot. he didn't. Touch him! Touch him now! Oh, he was one of those guys. Well. That's one way to go, I guess. Setting himself on fire and then cutting his own fucking neck. Or throat, I guess. Well, I see. That was very... Time to get more damage. These are like super expensive. So, Kyoso Kururugi. After killing the Shrine Maidens and gouging out their eyes, he set himself aflame and died. That was very poetic. By the way, there was new notes, yeah. Interlude, shadow reading. Using the camera obscura, Yuri finds many more missing person cases in Hisoka's files. She is more determined than ever now to head back to the mountain and find Hisoka. I didn't even read that earlier on. Well, we fought against the Superman. I was kinda expecting it to be like more dangerous, like the meat cleaver guy from the third game. But he wasn't as dangerous. In this game it kind of feels like the enemies don't get like different attacks depending on the health levels. I have a feeling that there's going to be something with these Chiso statues going on. Like you need to find certain ones. Okay. I'm still almost maxed out on those. Huh? I heard some rustling. A small tatter that has been put up, I can see what appears to be a sleeping bag inside. I'm not sure if there's anything like really that new unless except for the like more loot. Or like you kinda get the same loot as previously also. I feel like there's something here. noticed there's lots of loot in this game. Maybe it has something to do with the difficulty, but still, that's a lot. Keep on searching for... I need to go to the pier actually, near the doll shrine.